Hi everybody, I am Brian Mullins the Fox. Welcome to another drama-related rant video. I may or may not just only have it up in my drama archive. I could also mirror this onto my second channel. I really should not be making a video about this right now, but I'm going to anyway. It's fine. What doesn't kill me makes me stronger in the long run. Last time I covered drama in a rant video, I covered the fallout after Lio Convoy exposed Kaz Warfox and his quote-unquote Fox Mafia. Vlad, or Gilded Poo, literally being the piece of shit his avatar portrays of being on the internet, while having terabytes of zoophilic scat and worst content if everything comes out without Cass trying to cock-block it. Then, Furski being a piece of shit who abused her victim status on the internet to talk shit to another victim of sexual assault, hoping that Hopeless Peaches gets assaulted by Lio. All the while, Vash Lancette and his brutally fragile ego falls apart, all because somebody asked for evidence. All the while, Lio asks for Vash to name names to back his claims against the Senate up, which he can't, and never will be able to because Vash is a pathetic liar. Vash Lancette literally slanders Tom and the Senate of being zoophiles, pedophiles, and blindly associating with zoophiles and pedophiles, or being okay with them, to be more accurate. All of this is just top-grade projection. This past Friday, I've been really busy on Twitter, digging myself into more of this drama unironically as a result. All of this because I publicly and verbally shat on these people like Vlad, Furski, Kaz Warfox, and Vash Lancette. These same people that are giving Lio, Serafina, and others in the Senate hell, all because Kaz didn't oust someone like Vita first. I will not let slander cut the Senate asunder, not even if Kaz is the one who leads the charge of a war that he himself declared for his mafia, but did nothing of value about. Lio Convoy and the Senate do not, I repeat, do not sit on or cover up evidence against any predator that they already ousted and dealt with to begin with. They're not zoophiles, they're not pedophiles, they're not okay with those types of people, or any of that shit. In fact, going against Vash's obviously bullshit conspiracy theory-based claim, Tom and the Senate deal with them accordingly and much better than Kaz and the petty likes of you could ever hope to. I get that Lio needs to take a breather here and there in his very busy 60-hour work week every week, but this is just crossing the line in my opinion and in my eyes. All of this because Kaz didn't get the chance to do the exposing, reporting, covering, ousting, and getting the victims goddamn justice against Vita first. It's just that Tom didn't need you, Kaz. Serafina doesn't need you. I don't need you to be a fake moral on the goddamn internet to push a narrative generalizing that an entire community, much less the furry community, is into zoo content or pedo content just because you don't like that community. I get there's bad eggs, but it's not something you need to spread because it's slanderous, it's conspiracy theory driven. I hate that take in general. That take is fucking retarded. I hate to bring this up, but Vash isn't the only one engaging in whataboutism. Now Furskidoodle dragged her bloodthirsty ass into this. This comment just reeks of whataboutism. Just look at the way she just shot herself in the foot. What's worse, I can't tell. You making the Coyote Lovely argument at 4 minutes and 48 seconds? Or admitting that you're an art thief at 4 minutes and 18 seconds? Maybe even the fact that you admit you're as old as I am, yet you act like a screaming 16-year-old white knighting for their favorite Fortnite streamer at 4 minutes and 46 seconds Lamau. And I reply with, this comment is actually hilarious coming from you. I don't know which sounds worse. Is it either A, letting someone like Coyote into your circles, only for someone else to do the reporting for you? Or B, not doing the reporting yourself not too long after the assault you dealt with, being the victim of, let alone not having the authorities involved to begin with, like for example call 911? I can't really tell, to be honest. The last part of the comment is fucking hilarious because I don't even play Fortnite. Plus, she's really that unaware of how bad this will make her and sexual assault victims look on the internet. I'll be the first one to admit that. Outside of some spelling, grammatical, and even punctuation errors, this comment I had to respond to before I hit her shows that she's not worth defending herself anymore. This does not make her less of a victim at all. She's still as much of a victim as she was when that traumatic event known as a sexual assault occurred and happened to her. Because unlike you, the worst thing a sexual assault or rape victim can do is apologizing to her rapist down the line, because that's when she loses the credibility and value of that status, as if it never happened. I'm not trivializing being an art thief myself. I'm only trivializing the people blowing that issue out of proportion to own me on being one, to then push a false narrative against me because I talked about the very topic that made me who I am today, the roast game. I found this comment out because this stupid bitch tweeted in the most condescending way imaginable, but I won't give any of that shit the light of day. Only her YouTube comment that I ended up removing by hiding her from my channel, or channels, because it's not just that channel that I hid her from, it's my main channel, and yeah. This is beginning to be this whole Brian Mullins the Fox versus Furski drama, and I really don't want to make it that way, but she's making me make it that way. I know that this is going to be another example of fake internet drama, but this will be the greatest shit in the longest time to put in a drama compilation. By the way, saying that I'm your age is kind of disingenuous, because on your Twitter bio, it says you're 26 years old, not almost 24, dumb cunt. And the fact that she makes fun of my voice on top of being an unfunny and condescending cunt really pisses me off. You were tone policing me then. I hate it when people do that. I really do. And trust me, some other asshole did the same thing and falsely accused me of being a pedophile back in late December of last year. I made a video on that on my drama archive. Go out and look for it and watch. Just because I say that I don't associate with any of these degenerates by directly referencing to them specifically does not in any way, shape, or form mean that I'm making a Coyote Lovely argument. Any furry that doesn't directly associate themselves with Kaz Warfox and his Fox Mafia can say that without being Coyote Lovely himself, without being in his fucking disgusting shoes, for Christ's sake. Furski, this comment just goes to show that you were actively making sexual assault victims on the internet with a platform look bad, because you think you can just publicly degrade a British girl for criticizing Don Warfox over here. This isn't even about Vash Lancette anymore, because the last video I made on him is just enough for me to move on from him and his petulant existence. Now it's just you and me, Furski. If you really want to debate me honestly or hash it all out on me, DM me. I'm on Discord, by the way. Give me your handle so then I can give you my handle and set up a group chat so we can have a little debate, so this can be content. You don't have to, because you're not worth my time. It won't change the fact that I can take any debate request, because I can. It's just either admit you're a piece of shit, Persky, or get off the internet and stay out, because you have done more than just embarrass yourself. You've embodied the person you were the victim of. I'm Brian Mullins the Fox, signing out. This may not be the last drama video. Stay tuned, my furries and people. Stay tuned.
Fuck the victims. I don't give a f***.